And if you have to put yourself through college and, you know, have to have a few bob coming in and you're trying to something's got to suffer.
And to be fair as well, the having work in Dublin, let's say for some of those Dublin guys, I'm just talking from what like I would have heard from some of them, and Daniel as well, would have been that they would have been mad into football. The companies that some of them are working for, like, so they're very lenient on can I leave at 3:30 or 4 o'clock today to get to training, or you know what I mean, I'll make up an hour tomorrow morning, so after they finish their gym in the morning they might be allowed in early, etc, etc. Like but they're still putting in some hours.
And they're still dependent on a boss that's not everyone.
No. And then, you know, like, things have got so transparent now. Like years ago, you'd say if you were in the guards or if you were a teacher, or it's suited. Now trying to get time off for maybe a training camp, and because everything is under a microscope now, and that's the tougher part, you know. You can, like, if we said to you, boys, listen, need a half day tomorrow, you're thinking probably not going to happen, like, because you have to be in class, you're on the clock from that time to the odd time maybe, but it's harder.
But you're expected, and as you say, everything's under the, like, if Kildare were to go on a training trip and there was 4 or 5 teachers, it'd be all over Twitter. Well, they're supposed to be. What about the student?
It's some effort. That's all I'd say.
And we're not too bad in Kildare, even for lads working in Dublin. You can imagine now travelling, like, to be lads from Leitrim and Roscommon and Donegal. You know,
Donegal boys have a helicopter. They're all right.
I'd say they'd probably disagree with that one, but it's mad. I don't know. Did they?
About the year they won the All Ireland the first time under McGuinness, because I remember one of the lads from Letterkenny saying to me that they just used to get picked up. 8 of them used to get picked up in the chopper in Dublin and brought back to training.
That's the job, alright.
So I don't know. I think of some construction company that was involved guy behind him at the time. But like, that was.
But it is. You can imagine now, tearing out from work, having to drive to. I know some of the lads are training done, but having to tear up to maybe to Athlone or to someone like that, and turn around and come back and try to get back, and you know, it's just
it consumes your life. And probably towards the later stages, maybe in recent years now, when lads are having children, or you know, it's kind of, that's it. It's
that would be your life, just training, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
Like, even like